Hey the berries, welcome to Diamond on EUS. We're playing Thresh with an Ashe, and we're up against a Naughty Jin combo. Quite a bit of burst damage there happening. Very easy for the Nidalee to come down for ganks on the enemy team. On our team we have a Kha'Zix jungle. Our whole team composition is basically run at them and then see what happens. So if we fall too far behind early, then we're going to have nothing to run at them. So ideally we want to be a freight train zooming into their enemy team, just making picks. But if we're not careful, we'll be off the rails before we even get going. And hey Shix, thank you for the 2 months.
Subbing back to the Thresh Support streamer.
Oh, thank you very much. So it does look like a blue start from our Kha'Zix. We could investigate down here. Like in the actual 2v2 matchup down here, I don't think we win. It would have to be like something absurd, like hooking them under the turret, like something stupid like that, but naturally 2v2, I don't think we win. It ain't happening. But what I can do is I can look to harass this Nautilus level 1. That we can do. Or not. Because Ashe was pretty scared here already. And I don't know why. Okay. This is definitely level 2 priority to the enemy here. I have no idea where the enemy bot lane is. Okay, they're back in lane. Lily has double buff. I'm expecting a bot river fight for Scuttle, but we won't have bot lane priority. Or will we? It's like Kha'Zix isn't interested. And the bot Scuttle is going straight up the top and Nidalee's mid right now. Okay. I mean, Kha'Zix is here. We can look for a fight. Nice. Spicy. I like it. Let's just shove this lane in. Just want to reset. Good. Alright, decent double flare there. Looked a bit iffy at the start. Nice anchor. Let's do... I'm not sure what boots we're going for here. They don't have the most crowd control on the team. I think Moat Treads would be a waste. It's either like Ninja Tabby or maybe boots. Don't really see myself doing boots of swiftness here. Get Jinder flash. Oh, okay. Hold on, 1 second, sorry. Cheeky little bot lane play they did there on that tri-brush. If that spear hits me, then I die. And Mad Hutch, thank you for the 6-month resub, much appreciated. I mean, they might be doing Dragon, but I mean, Fizz is nowhere near and Kha'Zix is in base. There's like literally no point in face checking this. We gotta shove this wave in now. They might freeze. I'd be very surprised if they just pushed us back in. Okay. We can do yeah, sure. We'll do 6. Don't like Ashe staying. I think she should have just bought like, I don't know, a couple of daggers or something. It's not too much like to do here right now. This is risky, right? I guess they didn't see my recall and they probably haven't got any wards in the lane then. Otherwise I think they would be looking just to go for the Ashe here. Ashe is 6 now. Get strong. It's either left or right, usually. It's actually quite rare that people just run back in a straight line. So there's no reason to go in at the moment, purely because Kha'Zix is on the top side of the map. And hey Bringding, hey you bud. Oh, you gotta go Bringding? Alright. How'd I come up with the name Bizzleberry? You'll have to ask my wife that one. Just gonna hold back right now. We've just lost mid as well. Just a lot of wasting here, nothing really too exciting happening at the moment. Nidalee's down here, so we're gonna respect that. I think we're giving away Drake here. We let that go, that's fine. Trading that Drake for a kill mid. Okay, that was a lot of ults used there for nothing. Try and get a deeper ward in here. We're kind of stuck in bot lane here. Okay, let's not go too far. Ashe reset on that wave, which is fine. I will look to freeze this for her. Good. Kha'Zix wants to do a play here. I have flash. I'm pretty sure Nidalee has reset. I haven't got hurt. There's no reason to keep following on that. Okay, nearly topside. We can get a plate here and then reset. Something tells me Sam is watching the stream right now. If you're still watching the stream, Sam, and then hello. Don't really want to fight. Hey, Pitched. How you doing, dude? Alright, do we want Mobius here? I'm not really getting to leave this lane. But I'll try. I'll try and see if I can actually get out of this situation. Of having to like hard stay bot. Arrow going into outer space there. Bye-bye. Because it said Ashe is way, way, way too far forward there. She's in front of the Maokai. Maokai's now dead. There's nothing to flash hook for here. Yeah, that's a bit silly. Rule number 1 is AD carry. Try not to stand in front of your tank. Doesn't usually work out that great. Hey Zoro, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. Welcome to the Berry Bush. But so far we haven't died yet. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. There's a Garen here. What's his KDA? He's not too fed, but I don't want to initiate too hard on him. 1, 2, 3 people on the map showing. At worst case, this would end up being a 2v2, but they have... Their top jungle would be stronger than what we are down here. I'm a bit... Okay. I'm very hesitant to fight. Everyone's now missing on the map for the enemy. Still missing Nidalee. Like, yeah, I mean, nothing's happening down here. We've got 25 seconds until Drake. Maybe this is the avenue. Well, that was a bit cringe. It's going to be a nice pick up there for the Kazakhs. I don't think I can stay. I think this might be me dead. Nope. Yeah, if we don't lose Ashe in the bot lane, we get to contest for this dragon, but it's going to be theirs. Ashe is going to need some form of armor penetration in really early. Like, she's going to need that last whisper in quite early. I wouldn't even blame her if she went at second item. I don't even know if that's, like, possible, but the amount of armor they've got on their team It's like armor. They're gonna have Zhonya's on the Nidalee. Trundle will get the tanky stats as well. I don't think that's a good idea. Let's come get this wave. We won't win this fight either. We've got a tank that isn't tanky, and if he does become tanky, Trundle can just seal the stats away anyway, so it's a bit... I haven't seen the Trundle for a really long time as well, but it's completely countering this this Maokai. Kaz is struggling to find picks as well, because their team is really tanky. Although I could probably argue Jhin isn't tanky, and that's who we just died to. I don't think there's any point. Like we're giving up CS down on this bot line to contest for this Herald. It's not worth it. Oh my god, this is not a good idea. This is a really bad idea. I hate everything about this. I hate this is not good. What? No, no, no. Why? No. Stop trying to fight, guys. Like, really? I don't have a lantern for you now. How much was that shutdown? 150. We're bleeding a lot on the map though. Look at I just looked at the CS difference. Nearly 100 CS difference at 18 minutes. That's actually disgusting. How did it get that bad? Another weird fight. Alright, at least we come out on top of that one. There's no way they could have known Garen was running it down mid like this. Just gonna have to freeze the waves. Just try and deny the enemy CS that way. Or the Trundle's coming up here to prevent what I'm doing. Yeah, he didn't give a crap, does he? Has a Herald been used down mid now? What on earth is going on with Shelly there? Let them have the kills. Yeah, good. Drake. Can we just do the dragon? Got TP coming in now. We might lose tier 3 mid. Fizz is slow to recall. I don't think the Fizz could have probably defended that anyway. I still haven't died yet this game. I think I've kept this game alive a little bit, but it's even as awesome as I am, I don't think I can struggling to salvage what's left of this game. Nice pick for the Kazakhs though, like just a random one on the 80 carry like that, that's kind of huge. I don't know if that's going to happen again though, like Jin should learn his lesson from that already. But it does delay a Baron take that they could have potentially have looked to try and force. Even though we have more kills, it's just like we are way behind in gold still, purely because of minions. Over 100 deficit now between the Maokai and the Trundle. Even in the mid. Our AD carry is actually up a little bit now. But it's that 100 CS and the top lane is, yeah, pretty bad. Over 2,000 gold. Probably more like 2,500 gold just from minions alone. And we did lose a lot of plates in the laning phase as well. But we're making random picks, we're still competitive in the game. Alright, this Trundle pick could be our ticket to win the game. If Trundle actually dies here. Although I'm looking at my Ashe now and I'm a bit concerned by her positioning. Nice. Maokai still has teleport. I mean, Trundle will have TP. Can't. Nice. Is Jin flaming his team there or something? This is where we should look towards the Baron, for sure. I think we have to turn if they come. And Garen can't be here. Now they know we're not doing Baron now though. Go Baron, 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 Baron. Oh, she didn't click it. The damage isn't that great. Garen is still coming up. This is so slow. Come on, hit it. Faster. More dots, more dots. Let's get out of there. Why did they not stop us? What are they doing on the map? I was thinking about popping my ulti UK bud, but I didn't know if they were actually going to come over here or not, if I needed to use my ulti to slow them from coming into the pit. Where are the enemy team? Like, it feels very iffy. Like, do we have Hawkshot? There's the Nautilus. Yeah, we can go down mid. Like if they're forcing dragon. Oh, I might die here now. The first step of the game. Ash has still got arrow. Fizz has got ulti. Fizz ulti whiffs, but it hits the Garen. He walked into it. Ash is still free to do whatever she likes here. Nidlee's gone in there with the Zhonya's. Jin's at the back by himself. Ash is doing a good job. Nice. Well, if I'm gonna die, it's gonna be for the game, right? It's just Nidalee alive. They can get tier 3 here. Yeah, Ash did a good job that fight. Do you like my KDA? 1-1-1-1. This will give us 2 Infernal Drakes. Baron buff will start wearing off. We'll get that tier 1 turret basically for free. But yeah, that wasn't bad. I'm surprised our team fight was that decent, considering that we still need like a last whisper on the Ashe, but she seemed to do an okay job still. The armor that the enemy team has is pretty insane. I used the trundle pillar against him. I hooked him through his own pillar. Oh no, that must be so sad, man. He locked himself out. It's only what, Jin and Nidalee alive? Ashe isn't here. But we can still dive this though. Ashe is getting in that mid wave. We've got respawns coming in now. Just kite. It's a shame we couldn't get the inhib there. Couldn't we make a trap? Kinda wanna make a death brush. Okay. Alright, at least we broke into their base pretty nicely. Inhib down, tier 3 mid down. Kha'Zix has found Jin. Gonna try and get to the Kha'Zix in case he needs lantern here, because he is quite deep. Alright, he's fine. Don't think we need to recall here. The Maokai has no TP. I don't see necessarily why he's bot side. No. Scare the inhib. Whatever. I feel like we should just make a trap. Sounds like Nidalee's AFK anyway. Kha'Zix isn't here. The risk factor goes up a little bit now. Okay. This should be the game now then. Ooh, that Jhin flash. Who's alive? Nidalee. I think she's AFK. GG, that wasn't a bad Thresh game. One death, but it did unlock the game a little bit from that team fight. GG. We can honor. I want to honor the Ashe then. I think some of the team fighting position, the big team fight that we had, she had good positioning on, and that was vital for that fight. Considering our top lane had a over 100 CS deficit, I think we did all right. We did all right. Considering. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. If you're watching this on Twitch, don't forget to follow, and don't forget to stay very awesome. Whoa, I think I deserve it after that game at least anyway. Some follows and some subs.